Hey guys, it's Anthony. I'm here today to talk to you about my speech that I watched and my reaction to the speech that I watched, as well as answer some other questions. The speech that I watched was the Robert Fitzgerald Kennedy speech on the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. The content of the video is just what I spoke about. It is his reaction as a political figure of the assassination of another uh, figure who stresses um, peaceful protesting, who stresses civil rights, who is a huge civil rights leader for the black community. Robert Fitzgerald Kennedy um, did his best as a white politician to convey his knowledge of the situation. He did his best to um, talk about uh, that if we really want to move forward as a society, we need to stop with these sort of actions against other races. Blacks, whites, Latinos, Asians, we're all together in this and we all have to fight for this. Um, the nonverbal cues that the speaker gave, um, it, I only saw one. Usually, politicians will come out with smiling, happy, interacting with the audience, um, throwing up the occasional peace sign, holding babies, this, that, and the other thing. And that's what I usually see. But in a somber message like this, RFK came out and he was sort of somber. He really didn't do any of all that political mumbo jumbo. He just came out with kind of a somber look on his face, not smiling. Really, just wanting to come out and just deliver his reaction to the assassination. Um, the listening challenges um, that I had for the story uh, really weren't any because I managed to listen to the audio version and I watched the video version all without any of the distractions that you currently hear in the background now. Um, but that was the easy part, was listening. Now, um, the, the kind of activities that directly affect my listening skills obviously include watching a baby, which I'm doing right now. He's just talking to himself and playing in the background. But I'm still able to get my message across. Um, Obviously, not as clearly as I would like to, but clearly that you guys will still be able to understand it nonetheless. Um, Obviously, I'm looking at my questions also because my memory is not that good, so I can need to continue to look at the screen just to see what I'm supposed to be talking about. So that is another distraction, is me looking at other media while I'm making this video. Um, Now, tasks that I can do that won't really affect my listening are extremely mundane tasks. Um, for example, I can listen to music, I can listen to other people talking to me while I'm cleaning up something. For example, while I'm cleaning up baby toys, um, making the house clean, while I'm folding laundry. Um, let's see. But if I'm listening to music while my wife is talking to me, she might think that I'm not paying attention to her. So at that point, I need to drop everything with what I'm doing. I need to pay attention to what she's talking about. Once I get started on other tasks, such as cleaning or such as uh, folding laundry, etc., then I could listen to other people talk, or then I could listen to music, or then I could pay attention to my baby as he's making destruction of the house. Um, but there you go. There's my take on my listening styles, my listening skills. There's a take on my video reaction to RFK, who's a wonderful speaker, much like everybody in his family. Um, John Kennedy, Ed Kennedy, all that. It's all about what the person finds important to them to talk about. I feel that if they talk about something important and something that is worthwhile to them and something that they're extremely passionate about, I believe that they can talk about it and not get distracted as easily. For the Kennedys, civil rights was huge. Martin Luther King, the assassination of him, and that those events that took place are all huge. And the Kennedys were all about moving forward as a country and eliminating hate. Again, Anthony, and that's what I have to say about the Robert Fitzgerald Kennedy speech. Thank you.